We live? No more taping.
No.
Live?
Now you're live.
Live. All right. How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday. Week coming to a close, but we're not there yet. We've got one more awesome day here in the shop, and we're super excited to tell you about a new kit we have. We've been getting real creative, finding ways to offer affordable, complete kit options for you to stay productive, get kids involved, get your family and friends involved as well. Whether you're going to build a kit for them or give them a kit as a gift. It's just an awesome way to get them involved in rod building and add that, add another level to fishing, right? It's so cool to fish with a rod that you built, catch a fish with a rod that you built, and then maybe your kid goes off to college with it or whatever. They're always connected to you for helping them build that rod. It's just a way to, take a level of involvement one step further, and it's very easy. Literally, I don't know if you saw my videos with Hunter and Luke and Mackenzie helped me build a rod, but they pretty much built it. With some help, but the cool thing is, guys, when you're building rods, you don't have to make it super intricate, detailed. Your wraps don't have to be perfect, so don't feel like you got to spend a ton of time on it. Get down, wrap that thing up, put some epoxy on it, and go fishing. So let me show you what these kits are. I'm holding this kit in my hand because it has the same guide set that's included in this kit. So the difference will be our new kits. This is just mocked up here. This is why this isn't perfectly centered. It's not glued. So once you epoxy this, you'll be all centered up, looking good. So you have the same guides that are in this kit on this, right? So you'll have this handle set up, but these guides, and you can make it look like $1 million. It doesn't take a whole lot of time, and you get a complete rod kit. I think we're $19.95 on these ultralight spin kits. They're super cool. You got a nice cork foregrip, graphite reel seat, EVA foam butt and butt cap. The butt and butt cap are already on the blank. So literally all you're doing is putting some masking tape on here or a urethane arbor, whatever you want to do for your shim. Slide that down with some epoxy, boom. Glue your reel seat on there. Take your cork foregrip, ream it out a little bit maybe if you need to. If you don't, just slide it right down with some epoxy and your handle's done. It's literally that easy. A little bit of epoxy and you're done. So your handle is complete in no time. And then wrap your guides. The guides are included. This is a complete kit for $19.95. They are two-piece. Some people love two-piece, some people don't. Don't let that scare you away. And a lot of us are, gotta have one piece, gotta have one piece. Look at that. That ferrule, I don't even know if you can see it. I can hardly see it, and I'm looking at it, in person. Super thin ferrule. It's not a big bump. It's not a flat spot in your blank. You can see it flexes there. Wrap that female side 1/4 inch or so with thread and epoxy it when you're wrapping all your guides, and you're done. It wraps just like any other rod. Super cool little compact ultralight. They're 5'6". Nice little moderate fast action. Okay, so you can catch brim, crappie, small bass, ice fishermen if you want to pick these up. But anything, you could throw dough balls, worm, little jigs. It's just a perfect little inshore outfit. And when they're gone, they're gone. These are some stuff that I had in my overhead stash from some bulk buys I did a long time ago. We're just kind of going through that slowly, offering, special to you guys. It's a great time. I know a lot of the country is still dealing with being shut down, all that good stuff. Great time to break these out, pass along some savings to you. $19.95, 5'6" ultralight spin kit. Guides and handle included. Graphite blank. It's two-piece. So if you want to, you can travel with it, keep it in your car. Or if you don't want to, guys, I know a lot of people, myself included, some two-piece blanks that I know I'm not going to need to take apart, I'll epoxy it. Put some epoxy on that male side of the ferrule and glue it. And now it's a one-piece blank, no different, and you just save a ton of money on an awesome stick. And there's no downside to it. So, super excited about these. If you go to the home page, it's the first slider on the media page, on the media player. And then they're also in the kits, I believe, in the drop-down menu. We just put them in there. So they won't last long. Just a real neat little two-tone look. So get them while you can. If you guys have any questions while we're live, again, that's why we are live. We're also going to do some freebies right now. Big shout out to everyone who did our share and like session yesterday. So what we're doing is if you share and like this feed, we're going to do a giveaway tomorrow for today's likes, or for today's shares. Okay, so those who shared it yesterday, I'm going to put those names in a hat, and we're going to give away some free BKD plastics, soft plastic baits. And we'll do the same tomorrow. I don't know if we'll do BKD or maybe we'll do something else. But we'll do a nice giveaway to whoever wins those. So sharing, liking goes a long ways, guys. It helps us promote our business. We don't have a big marketing budget. We're really a small company. And word of mouth, social media, what you guys can do to help share our stuff goes a long way. So I got all the names. You guys did an awesome job. Got a ton of shares yesterday. I'm going to put these in the hat real quick. Big love to Vortex. They have given us a ton of free product to give out to you. Rain Shadow as well. Batson, Alps. Fuji's giving us some stuff, some decals. Wind went out of their way to give us a bunch of free wind wrap. Guys, this stuff isn't free to them. It costs money out of their pocket, but they're doing it to help spread joy during all this COVID craziness. We kind of started it by giving out stuff from our stock. These companies joined in, didn't ask for anything, but they sent us all this free stuff. So I'm asking you, support them, give them a tag, let people know whose product you're using, and share these brands. Let them know that you're supporting them. All right, let's get some scissors real quick. I was going to do this beforehand, but it's been a busy day. Getting all kinds of good stuff lined up for you. We'll put these names in the hat real quick. Any questions or comments, let me know while we're doing this.
And David asks 6 to 12.
6 to 12, what?
Not sure. I think he's might be.
6 to 12 line class?
I believe that's what he may be asking.
So David, let me know what you're looking for there, buddy. We've got blanks of all different powers. So whatever you need, I can pull a blank and show it to you. Alright. All the names are now in a hat. I'm going to pick some lucky winners. Come on, Kira. Pick one. Alright, let's see. Brian Proctor. Thank you for the share yesterday, buddy. Much appreciated. I'm going to set you up with some BKD baits. And then we'll throw in some other freebies too. So if you're not familiar with BKD, Bass Candy Delight, Bill Montgomery, awesome guy. Amazing soft plastics for big fish. Striped bass, cobia, tarpon, snook. All colors. The plastic is great stuff. When you're fishing for big fish, plastics can get beat up, chewed up, and you have to throw them out. But that BKD stuff, I haven't fished it yet, but my good buddy Steve Fogel has. He swears by it because the plastic is super, super strong, but not stiff. He says it does a good job staying on the hook. At the same time, it's soft enough for a fish to hold on to it. So
David did ask the pound test, and I believe it's 2 to 6.
yes. So on these here, it's 2 to 6. It's got a super light tip, but you got some backbone too. So if you wanted to, ultralight rating is really kind of discretionary. You could say 1 to 4 or 2 to 6. Either way, it's gonna throw a 32nd to an 1/8 of an ounce, no problem. You've got some power down in here, so if you throw a little bit something bigger, you could throw a cork with it if you wanted to, with a little split shot and some bait, or just throw the bait unweighted. I know a lot of times when I'm spec fishing, I'll free line a minnow with no weight, no nothing. Sometimes our fish get finicky. I'll do a small, like a number 4 hook. Sometimes they won't hit a number 2, but they'll hit a number 4 hook. And I just have to feed it out, ever so lightly. And that is a soft enough tip to do it. At the same time, I got enough power here. I could throw, some lead head jigs and some smaller plastics.
Darian Mickelson asks, we can go over the rod again. He got into the live a little late.
Yeah, absolutely. So glad to. What we're doing is we're putting these new kits on sale, $19.95. It's this complete rod with guides. The rear grip is already on here. This is already glued when you get it. All you have to do is epoxy your reel seat, epoxy your foregrip, wrap your guides up, epoxy your guides, and you're done. It's a 5'6" 2-piece kit, And if you don't like a two-piece, you can epoxy these real quick and never know the difference. I think it's a cool benefit. They're not going to come apart unless you want it to. This way you can throw it in your truck, whatever, travel bag, and be on the go. So 2 to 6 pound, 1/32 to 1/8 ounce. It's got a 4.5 tip on it. That's all included. You don't have to worry about any parts. You just buy the kits for $19.95 while they last. So you can't get any more of these. When they're gone, they're gone. And yes, the guides that come with them are braid safe. We don't sell any junk here. So you can see how shiny that ring is. That means it's smooth. That means it's hard. You're not gonna have any grooving. I mean, we sell a pile of kits, and we do not hear about rings popping, rings cracking, none of that stuff. So even though it's super, super affordable, it is not junk. This is good stuff. All right, so we picked one winner. Let's pick another one. Will, you want one? Sure. Get it.
Yeah, Brent Schenkel.
Ah, cool, Brent. Great guy, Brent Schenkel. Congrats. Thanks for the share, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, we'll do one more just because you guys are awesome. But feel it. Oh, you can't. Your hands are busy. I'll pick one for you.
Thank you.
Ah, cool. Timothy Wayne Clark, another really good dude.
Look, he just asked the question.
Ah! Booyah. There you go. Congrats. Thanks for the share. We'll hook you up with some baits. Guys, if you've won here, just put a comment in your next order that you won on such and such a date, and we'll make sure you get you your freebies from the live.
Timothy Wayne Clark asks, he's looking for a good set of guides for a 7-foot spin rod for Spanish fishing with a 1-ounce jig.
Okay. So with a 1-ounce jig, you want double foot or single? You're kind of on the bubble there. Maybe single foot. Either way, you could go with, I mean, anything. I mean, personally, I'd probably go single foot. Keep your rod a little lighter, more responsive. Save you a few bucks too. So you could go with the Alps VS or the Alps Y, like XTC YT ZG or CG, and get that nice zirconia ring. You could also go Fuji, you know, some of the Fazlite or maybe BYAGs. If you want some more specifics on sizing and layout, you can shoot me an email, and we'll get you set up. But a lot of great guide options. Another thing to point out, guys, as you're placing your orders, Vortex hooked us up with a bunch of shirts, okay? They are awesome shirts. It's stuff that you would buy. I mean, it's quality stuff. If you're not going to wear it, don't put a comment in there. But if you are going to wear it, put a comment in your next order with a size shirt that you'd like, and we'll do our best to catch that comment and put in a free t-shirt from Vortex for you. You guys, if you hunt, fish, bird watch, whatever, Vortex optics are awesome. Binoculars, scopes, for your rifle, spotting scopes as well. Just great company. Got some more stuff coming from them as well. All right, let's throw in some previews.
Sean also asked if we could show him the saltwater composite blanks, the 710 blanks.
Yeah, awesome. We'll do that right now, and then we'll come back and throw some more stuff in there. Tyler, if you want to pop open, no, we got enough boxes. We're good. Okay. Moving fast. I should have grabbed the saltwater. Felix and I talked about it this morning, actually. This room is a mess right now. But we're gonna stay right here.
We can do that.
Well, so this has kind of become like our bulk crazy room. It's supposed to be our digital media room, maybe one day. So this is our 7'10" composites. The 2040s sold out quick, and I'm surprised that these 15 and the 30s and the 12 to 25s didn't sell out even faster than 2040s. It's like everyone just all about the 2040s, but these are my favorite between all three. You got a soft fiberglass tip, and then you've got a composite construction going into graphite. So you've got a nice stiff butt section with a lot of power and a relatively moderate fast tip that will load a live bait, load a jig. And it's really a very universal blank. I know a lot of composite blanks tend to be fast action because they have that soft nature in the tip and they shut off quick. I purposely slowed the action just a tad on these because I think it wears on you, especially with big fish. I know fighting big tarpon and big cobia, whatever. I like a rod to load up and not be worn out just fighting, getting a flex out of the tip. I want to pull on that fish with the meat of the blank and not just have it be a stick. So these are awesome blanks. The only thing on these is, why they're marked down is they've got, in a few spots you'll have like small blemishes that honestly, once you wrap this thing, go unnoticed. It may go unnoticed otherwise, but they're just great price point, awesome blank, and I'm pumped. I've already built. Let's see, I had my buddy Jason build me 2 of them, and he has two more to build for me. I believe we've already caught cobia on them back in March. We caught them, so I mean, just awesome. Sold a pile of them. We have some left in the medium and medium light. Hope that answers your question. So they've got thin butts. So I know a lot of composite blanks out there tend to have fat butt sections, and they limit you, therefore, on how small of a reel seat you can go. Limit you to like a 23 or 24, which is kind of bulky for a lot of people. But you can go down to an 18 on these. So these were built on small enough tooling that you can pretty much pick whatever size reel seat you want. And you don't have that big old fat foregrip either. So you can put cork on them because they got a small enough outside diameter. Anything else popping up? Guide kits while we're here. We haven't been in here for a while. You guys need some guide kits, go to the Fuji guides page and you'll see guide sets on there, guide kits. Great easy way to make sure you have guides on hand. I know we all kind of, I'll order this, I'll order that, and at the end of the day, you get a blank, you want to go build it, oh man, I don't have my guide set. Guys, keep some of these on hand. They don't go bad. They're not going to go down in price, so you might as well grab some now, and you'll put them to use at some point. They're available in spinning, casting, Alkanite, SIC, and their Concept Pro. He does a great job with these guide sets. What else? Guys, epoxies, pick them up, flex coat, U40, all good stuff. And maybe we'll come back in here tomorrow with some more techniques or whatever. But we go back out there and do some giveaways unless somebody wants to see something.
Russell Bryant says, Kevin, what about a 6-foot ultralight? What do we have in a 6-foot ultralight?
Yeah, DS. So we have the DS 6300, or sorry, 630. I'm used to saying DS 700. I can bring it here in the light. So that DS series has just gotten so much love. We have it all the way down to a 5.6, up to a 8-footer now, and in 3-inch increments. So this here is a 6.3, but we have a 5.6, 5.9, 6 foot. And if we don't have if there's say for instance you have the 5.9, and then the next size up is the 6.3, you can take that 6.3 and cut 3 inches off the butt and make it your 6-footer. It's rated for 2 to 8 pound line, 1/16 to 5/16. But that tip is light. It's just butter. I mean, I love it because that tip is so soft. It's not too soft. It's responsive. You can throw a light bait because it loads and then unloads. A lot of ultralights, they load and then they just kind of flop. And they don't give you a good spring to get that light bait out there. Guys, you need a little power in that tip to really throw a bait far. I noticed that last night Hunter was using a rod that was a little underpowered. And it did not have enough power in the tip to really unload and let that bait shoot out there. So you want to make sure that don't go too light. Pick a blank that's a quality ultralight, because ultralight, you don't want just the softest noodle you can get out there unless that's probably what you want. But if you're casting, make sure you got something that's got a little bit of power so it can react and get that blank unload. So that is the DS 6300 right there, or 630. You can do a lot with it. If you get into a big fish, get into a bass, a big crappie, wrapped around a stump, whatever, you're not just pulling on a noodle. You've got some buck here. Super cool with it. Or you can buy those kits, the 2-piece kits. They're 5'6", and put 6 inches of a blank inside the butt and extend it to 6 foot. And you can cut that handle off, put a new handle on it. So for 20 bucks, you got a complete set there, complete kit. Cut the handle off if you want to make it 6 foot and extend it.
He asks, is that a get bit blank?
Good question. So the Liberty DS 630 is a Liberty blank. I didn't say Liberty earlier, I just said DS 630. So yes, thank you for asking. It is a Liberty blank made here in the continental U.S., not playing any games, not China, not Mexico, right here in the U.S. So we're definitely happy to bring these to you. We don't make much money on them because we have them marked so far down to make them really competitive with the imports. So we don't have a whole lot of marketing behind them because there's expense included with that. So we're just relying on word of mouth for the Liberty line. And you guys have been awesome showing the support for proudly built here in America. All right, more questions there? No?
Nope.
All right, we'll walk back over there, put some more free stuff in boxes. Guys, remember, if you share this video, we're going to put you in a raffle to win some free stuff tomorrow. We already did our winners for today, for those of you who shared it yesterday. And you can see there we got a couple piles of some blanks going out, ultralights. Look at that, y'all. I'm showing you my backside. I'll walk backwards while I trip over something.
Watch out, what's up?
We got booby traps around here. Team Rain Shadow hooked us up big time as always. Love those guys. Support them. Put those decals somewhere people will see them. Boat, truck, rod wrapper. Post pictures of your rod wrappers on Facebook. Vortex. Sweet hats. Starting to get low on these hats. Hope you guys are getting a kick out of them. Let's see. Who's getting this hat? Scott Schneck from Maryland. Nice hat right there. Thank you for the order, Scott. Jake Garris. No way. I didn't know he placed an order. That's a buddy of mine's son. That's too funny. Virginia Beach. Too funny. Don't like that. Thank you for the order, Jake. Man, I gotta put a little something in there. And everyone's getting Get Bit decals. So at minimum, you're getting decals from us. Just a little thank you from us, and appreciate it if you stick them somewhere that people see them. Fuji, thank you so much for the decals. You guys, tried and true. Fuji Real Seats, Point Blanks, Fuji Guides, good stuff. That's a badge of quality right there. Put something here. Free stuff, spreading the love, guys. Have it, be happy, stay happy. Oh, that's not going out. That's a template. All right, so they're ahead of me. They already packed a bunch of stuff up. Picking and packing all day. We'll do some wind wrap. Whoever's in these boxes is getting hooked up big time. Who's that? Who's that? Chris Brooks. Thank you for the order. Some wind wrap. Dan Edwards. Yeah, actually ordered some wind stuff. That's awesome. Get some free wind wrap. Who you got there, Kira? Eric Hansen, good man. Thank you for the order. Or some epoxy dishes. Min Wen in Hawaii. Very cool. Very cool. Hopefully the fishing's on fire over there. George Yakubowski, New York. George, there you go, buddy. Thank you for the order. David Bauer, thank you for the order. You got a mahogany off-spec kit. Those are almost gone. Bring some love to these wind wraps. So I'm gonna get in trouble because I've had this product bin in the other room now for like a week. I forgot it was there. So yeah, I just got a look from Will. So I had him in there to show you guys these colors, and we did some live stuff, and I left them in there. So if y'all had a wind back order, it might be my fault. But I want to show you some of the colors. We've been putting in the gray and black wind wrap that they gave us to give to you. But I want to show you some other stuff. It's just quick and easy to wrap up. If you look on the back, you can see what you can do there. Just like wrapping a tennis handle, it's just super easy. It's got a little lip. You wrap that lip around and over itself, and that's it. Anybody can do it. And the cool thing is you can practice without pulling the backing off. Make sure you get your diameter the way you want it. Get it spiraling nice. Unwrap it. Pull the adhesive back. Wrap it around, and you're done. They've got a million colors. You know, so for yourself, your kids, your favorite teams. Just a way to jazz up your rods. If you got some old rods with kind of icky handles on them, you can redo them or build a new rod. Super cool. Let's give away a Rain Shadow backpack.
Daniel O'Kane asks if there's orange wind wrap.
Okay. There you go. Right there. We've got orange, blue, red. There's black, there's charcoal, there's pink, there's a yellow. There's a couple different variations within those. They've got one that has tuna on it. They have one that has mahi on it. There's a million different colors. There's also different thicknesses and widths. I shouldn't say thicknesses, different widths. You've got the slim wrap and the regular. Both can be used for inshore or offshore. Rain Shadow backpack. This is legit. Okay, so whoever gets this, you better wear it because it's good stuff. Don't throw this out. Whether it's your lunch, your gear, a baby, whatever, throw it in the backpack and take them fishing with you. You know, it's good stuff. And I got that same look from Will. All right, who's gonna get this? Dan Edwards. Thank you for the order. Rain Shadow hooked you up, buddy. So that's a Batson brand. That's Alp, Forecast, Rain Shadow. Great people. And showing you some love. So support these brands, guys. They've gone out of their way to hook us up so we can hook you up. We're just passing it through and doing good things, right? So if you can do something for somebody else, make them smile and just, keep spreading that love. It goes a long way. Any comments or questions? No, you guys are too easy today. So keep in mind, these live sessions, they're here for you. So if you have questions, we can show you stuff live, go over product, answer stuff, show you blanks, whatever you need. I know sometimes it's hard to look at a product on the website and understand how it compares to something else or what it might apply to. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm using this for an off-the-wall application. Let me know. We hear about all kinds of stuff. If we don't have an answer, we'll make one up. Anything else popping in there? Hey. We'll make it up or find somebody who knows the real answer, but we'll get you one. All right. Is that it? We're going to end on that note? All right. Well,
so we're gonna keep it together here.
We're going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really is awesome. We've got a great team here, and you guys really make it all worthwhile. We're working our butts off and just having fun. So whatever we can do, give us a call. Emails are getting caught up, but phone calls definitely get answered. So let us know how we can help. And share this video. If you share it, you get a chance to win some extra free prize packs when we go live tomorrow. So bring your questions tomorrow, and we'll see you then. God bless.